Hey everybody, my name is Randy Hartz and I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I've been in the fitness industry for about the last 15 years or so, and what I want to talk to you today about is putting nutritional supplements as an additional revenue stream in your business. And as a one-on-one trainer, when I first got started, I would take and refer people out to other businesses for my clients that were taking nutritional supplements, and I was not generating any revenue from that. Those other businesses were not following up with my clients, and a lot of times the products that they sold them, produced harm to them and just didn't give them results. So I was always looking for a solution for my clients, whether it was weight loss or sports performance or energy. And so when I was introduced to the Advocare products, I really saw, a couple different things with it. First of all, I could provide those solutions. I was asking my clients to eat breakfast 7 days a week, to add additional protein into their meals, basically get up off the couch and get moving, and asking them to do that without providing a solution for them to be able to do that. I wasn't lining up with what I was asking them to do, and 70% of our results come from what we put in our mouth, and again, I wasn't providing that for them. So this has been a huge solution for us and what we offer our clients. Then in the industry, as we all know, clients come and go. People stick with us for 6 months, a year, sometimes longer, but eventually they're going to move on, whether they move or whether they move on and try a different program or whatever. But I thought, what if every client that I had ever worked with, I could earn an additional $50 to $100 per month. And with the Advocare products and the product line, getting my clients signed up as a wholesale customer, I'm able to do that. And that's created, over time, a really large additional revenue stream for us, which has been, nice. Then another thing, I see that we attract a much larger audience if we lead with nutrition on the front end. When you're just out talking about exercise only, let's be honest, most people, they don't want to sweat, they don't want to sacrifice, they can barely get out of bed to make it to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, let alone come do a boot camp or a personal training session. But they will look at a nutrition program, and one that's supplement based, where you get them a ton of energy first and then provide everything after that. We lead with that. So I'll go out and do a lunch and learn, talk to them about nutrition, and then the exercise makes sense after they're on the nutrition program a week or two and they have the energy to be able to do that. Plus now I'm out of the personal training end on my own, and I actually own the personal training business. So I've got trainers that work for me, and one of the toughest things that I struggle with is being able to pay these trainers what they're worth. Most fitness professionals make anywhere from $25,000 to $35,000 per year if they're lucky, and they'll stick with it for a couple years, and then usually they hop out of the industry to do something, they always call it getting a real job, and something that's going to pay them what they're actually worth. And with the Advocare nutritional line, we've been able to create that additional revenue stream for our trainers, and we've got trainers that make anywhere from an additional $1,000 per month on up to $3,500 per month. And you think about that. You think about the quality of trainers that you can then attract, and not only attract but keep. And now I'm not concerned about everything that I teach my trainers. They're not going to go across the street and become my competition, because we've built a team and we've built a relationship through Advocare. So even if they do go out on their own, they're still going to be on the Advocare, so that we're tied in long term, which is huge for us. And this is a win-win all the way around. Our clients get way better results. They come in not knowing what to do, not knowing what to eat. So we start them out on the 24-day challenge program. It gets them results quickly, gets their metabolism stimulated. Most importantly, it gets them energy right away. Then they start moving more, whether it's doing a boot camp, going for a walk, joining the gym, or whatever that is. And then weight loss happens as a byproduct. And this is not a diet program. It's about as far from that as you can imagine. It's giving our bodies high quality nutrition so our bodies can do what it's supposed to do. And I've had phenomenal results myself. I really had to put my own pride down, because I was a competitive bodybuilder for 10 plus years, worked my way up to a national championship. So I'd already, taken all kinds of supplements, and I thought I knew everything. And when I got on the sports performance line, ended up dropping 9 pounds of fat and putting on 7 pounds of muscle in my first 37 days. So the products work. The business plan is fantastic. This is a no-brainer if you're in the fitness industry to do something like this because it's a bolt-on to what you're already doing. And if you're not providing nutrition and supplements to your clients, you're giving about 30% of what they need, and you're really doing a disservice to them. So take a harder look at this, and I appreciate your time.